Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Levon Whitaker, getting ready to start my sports vlog called Sports With. And so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna post this video on Facebook. I want you guys to drop topics and whatever comments you have about this first video. It's gonna be about the MVP race. Let's get it started. Out of the candidates, we got the four top guys. We got Westbrook, we got Harden, we got Kawhi Leonard, and of course you got King James. Let's get straight to it, man. Yeah, LeBron, he should easily be in the race every time. At the age of 32, this guy's putting on a show every night. He goes out there, he's playing at the top of his game at the age of 32 years old. But I take him out of the race, even though he would be in no matter what team he'd be on. I take him out of the race because he has guys that he could really depend on to make plays out there with him, and no doubt he's made them better. But those guys were stars before they got together, and those guys are Darren Williams, Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving, Kyle Korver, J.R. Smith, Shumpert, all those guys that have the skill set that to actually be something without LeBron James. Now, no doubt he's made them better, but those guys were on the big screen before he got there and before they got linked up together. Next is Kawhi Leonard. He plays in a system that really fits him, and Popovich had made that guy a great player since he's been in San Antonio. No doubt he makes those guys around him better, but not as good as LeBron does. He's capable of making plays with the ball or without the ball, but it's just not enough to be elite as the next two guys I'm going to bring up, James Harden and Russell Westbrook, what they're doing with the Rockets and the OKC Thunder. James Harden, for one, great with the ball in his hands, great at the top of the key and moving with the ball. I don't think that he makes the guys around him as good, as well rounded as they could be. James Harden is great, but you got to look at the turnovers. Now, he only leading Westbrook by 0.3, and when it comes to the turnovers per game on the regular season, and that's just not okay. When you got guys like Lou Williams, Eric Gordon, Patrick Beverly, who are capable of having the ball in their hands. It's just not okay. No doubt that you're the point guard, so you're more liable to make those mistakes, but James Harden has to be held more accountable for what he has done. Now, I'm not saying that he hasn't been a great player. Dude has been spectacular. I think that D'Antoni made a great decision when making him the point guard of the team. It was probably the best coaching decision he's ever made since he had Steve Nash on his roster, just to be honest. So, yeah, I just between those two guys, between him and Westbrook, I would choose Westbrook, and I say this because Westbrook has made these guys that you know by Enes Kanter. You got guys like Victor Oladipo, and you got Andre Roberson that are productive day in and day out with Westbrook. Now, sometimes it may shift to a different player here and there, Sabonis, Taj Gibson, it may shift. But the fact of the matter is, Russell Westbrook went out there and broke the triple-double record from Oscar Robertson set. He finished the season averaging a triple-double. This man had no one else on his team to help him. We all thought that Victor Oladipo would be a great fit because of the type of name, what type of weight his name held in Orlando, but it's just not enough when you come to OKC. You play alongside a guy like Russell Westbrook. It's just not enough. It was kind of embarrassing to see him go out there and not produce the way he was expected to produce alongside a superstar such as Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook has nobody to bring the ball up the court besides Victor Oladipo, and his IQ just isn't there. If you ask me, when it comes to making decisions on the court, Russell Westbrook gets the ball to the guys like Steve Adams and his Cantor, and he finishes. He finishes at the rim. He finishes aggressively. He finishes the game aggressively. Shooting, his layups, his dunks, his defense. The guy out of the four guys I mentioned, Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, LeBron James and Westbrook. Westbrook leads them, also leads them in steals per game, also leads them in rebounds per game, assists per game, and points per game. So the guy is a beast. He's an animal, and nobody else in there out of those four guys can top him. So here I want you guys to just leave some comments, so you can comment on this video and shoot me back another video. My sports vlog is called Sports Wit on YouTube. That's the sports channel. Drop some more topics on here, and I'll elaborate on this more if you guys need me to, as far as more stats concerning the MVP race. You guys let me know who you think the MVP winner should be, and we'll go from here. Thanks, you guys.